Welcome to the Blackbuster commentary of the game I'm playing through, and this time this game is MegaMan X. This is one of my favorite freaking games from the SNES era, and I remember the day I went to go pick this up from Toys R Us. It was back when they had those little card slips. We had to go in the back and grab whatever game you wanted and take to the front. They'd go in the back and they'd get the game. Kind of like at Blockbuster, the way they do it today and other places. But back then, it was sort of new, I guess. I remember that day, my sisters and my brother Shokyo wanted me to get the Lion King game instead. Yeah. I gave them a crazy look and I got the man with the cannon on his arm. But this isn't going to be like a direct commentary. We're going to talk about other stuff, of course, because I don't have the attention span to just talk about this game as it plays the entire time. So anyway, one thing I want to talk to you guys about is those who chat on my front page. Oh my goodness. You guys get in so many arguments. I come back and I check it every now and then, and sometimes it just disappoints me the things people argue about. You know, it's all in good fun, but some of you people take it seriously. And I don't want that kind of, vibe on my front page. I like arguments, I like making people angry, but it's all in good fun, Sorry, just drinking this new Blends drink. Oh, almost died there. Blends is kind of like V8 Fusion, except it's cheaper and it tastes a lot better, and it's at a place called Aldi, which I have never heard of until I came out here to Chicago. I can't believe I got hit by that dude. I'm gonna do some playthroughs of some other games like Buster Bust Loose and some other classics, of course. Only the ones I own, though. And they got like this Bowser ship coming down. Oh, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you about something that happened to me, okay? I was on my YouTube channel and someone sent me a message. This message was about, life in a tense ex-girlfriend that supposedly died. Well, this person gave me the address, well, not the address, the MySpace of this person, and said how they're still alive. Oh, don't worry about this guy, you can't beat him, so I'm gonna take a few hits. But after this guy gave me the MySpace, and I told you guys about it before, guess who sent me a message talking about they're going to sue me and get their attorneys and their lawyers to go after me if I had used the pictures or some stupid crap like that. Yes, it was our good old buddy, Life in a Tent. And I don't know what's up with this guy, he wants to be friends with me, but I'm not friends with dicks and douchebags. I just don't make friends like that. None of my friends are like that. I'll be friendly to you, but just bear in mind that I do not like you at all. I've seen enough about you to know that we will never ever even be acquaintances. I would delete you off my Skype account, but I just don't bother with that kind of thing unless someone is really, really bugging me. And people like you, I'd like to keep on my list because you always give me more crap to use against you. I might show you guys the whole Skype log that we have of me and Life in a Tent. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. I've always enjoyed this music in between the levels with the password system. And of course, the first stage we're going to go to is Chill Penguin. Everyone goes to Chill Penguin first because we want that speed boost. Chill Penguin is such a G. Oh yeah, also guys, you're going to hear some pretty funny stuff. I did some editing earlier, and that's why this took so long, because I wanted to decide what I was going to do with this. I didn't want to just do a commentary, but you guys will see. It'll be a nice surprise. Axe guys are annoying. And then the bunny rabbits. And yes, I know this is made by Capcom. A very sad thing that I saw was that when I uploaded this right after my Marvel vs. Capcom 3 rant, like, why are you playing a Capcom game, huh? I thought you didn't like Capcom. You thought you weren't going to support them anymore. And that's just, you know, the people who talk trash about me, they're all underage noobs to gaming. I'm like, are you telling me you don't know MegaMan X? Seriously? This ain't no new game. It's like a horde of 15-year-olds and 14-year-olds. This is just hoarded gaming, and that's what's actually running the, you know, gaming today. They're the ones making the rules because they want that Call of Duty. They want the first-person shooters, and that's what this industry is giving them. Washed up, crappy shooters. Now that's just what I think. I don't know what you guys think, but that's just how I feel about a great majority of this generation. A lot of the younger generation is ruining it for the, you know, veterans. Dr. Light here is giving us a little power boost. Make the game a lot quicker to get through. Some people just hate spamming the speed boost, but I don't really care about spamming it. I don't like to spend a lot of time in these levels. I like to move on. And you guys might notice the audio desync a few times, but I tried my best to, you know, fix it. So just bear with it. It'll be desynced a few times during the actual commentary. Yeah. You guys know that new movie coming out? What was it called? It was like Rock'em Sock'em Robots with that Hugh Jackman guy. Real Steel, that's what it's called. Yeah, I want to see that. Snowballs. Snowballs are gonna stop a Maverick Hunter. You know, I just wonder what all these robots' purpose was. All these robots, you know, weren't always, you know, evil. They're under the control of the REUPLOADs or whatever they're called. I just wonder what snowball throwing robots were used for. You know, kids usually throw snowballs themselves. And here we are at the boss. Oh, Chill Penguin, everyone remembers you because you always come first. I think he's the easiest. Some might disagree. I don't know, some people say Sparkman Drill is the easiest. But that's only if you're using his weakness. Yeah, I just kind of got bored with just doing commentaries, but I had to add stuff like this in, keep it interesting. And he's almost dead, and we can move on. You guys see that Steam sale going on? You can get Portal 2 early? What kind of crazy stuff is that? And we're done here, so we're gonna move on to the next stage. Now, I know what I'm about to say is gonna upset a lot of you. I haven't played all the original Mega Man games. I know. I've only played like maybe Mega Man 3 and 4. I never played the first or second and all the other ones that are supposedly the best and the hardest. My first introduction to the Mega Man series was this game, Mega Man X.
Don't try me.
Now, Storm Eagle's stage has some of the best freaking music I have ever freaking heard. Just listen to that. I had to rip some of the audio from this game and just play it in my car. You know, go down like a real ghetto area, blasting Storm Eagle's theme. I wonder if anybody would recognize that. We got a heart tank over here. Heart container, whatever it's called in the game. I don't know. I never cared. Ah, yes. Let's talk about Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I almost forgot about that. Now, I'm gonna make a separate video about this, but I just want to talk about it a little bit for the people, you know, that had sent me so many angry messages and made so many angry video responses to the BlackBusterCritic because, oh, you haven't even played the game. How the heck can you criticize it? Maybe because the reasons behind the game being made and the development of the game are subpar. You guys ever think of that? I just don't get some of you people. How do you settle for mediocrity? You guys think 36 characters is enough? Let me ask you this. Why not ask for more? Why not ask the developer for more out of your game? And then I saw an article saying Capcom was quote-unquote done with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 DLC? Like, seriously? You guys couldn't even get cheated right. They made piss-poor DLC for you guys, and you're not going to get anything else out of your game. I don't even know if you guys have spectator mode yet for your online, which is one of the saddest things I have ever seen not in a fighter online. Enjoy sitting in lobbies, people. And now we got another capsule here. Gives you the helmet crushing thing. But yeah guys, as I said earlier, we gotta change the face of gaming, you know. It's become like an assembly line, a factory line, and we don't want it to be like that. We want developers to be creative and free. They need to start listening to the real fans, the real gamers. The real gamers aren't begging for a Call of Duty game every 6 months. Those are the fake gamers, okay? We want something different, something original. I mean, the console war has been plenty fun, guys. It has. And I would still love to participate in the console war. But there comes a time where all factions must come together and unite as one against... Who? Who do you guys think we're going to go up against? Activision is one. I always forget those turrets are there. Yeah, Activision is one. Capcom is another. Can you guys give me more? Oh, how about Sony for taking away features from your PS3? I'm still pissed about that. Electronic Arts. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, EA. Even though EA has done things to try to fix their image, they still have some things they need to work out. And here comes Falco.
Piece of cake. Tool! Personally, I prefer the air. Air. Air.
Yeah, you guys can see I had a lot of fun doing this.
Air.
Oh yeah, speaking of EA.
Air.
There was some... Oh yeah. Hypocrisy. Yes, oh yes, the hypocrisy. Now, one thing I really hate about console fanboys is how they want to pretend
you
to be
aren't worth
PC
the trouble.
Gamers, and every time they have a problem on the PC, it's always PC gaming.
Had enough already?
Oh, the game has DRM. God, you know, PC gaming is so difficult to deal with. But then, you get a PS3 game with DRM.
Don't try me.
You got games on demand on 360 with DRM. And do they blame
Personally,
console gaming?
I prefer the air.
No, they blame the developers and the publishers and the people who directly deserve the blame. They don't outright, you know, crap on console gaming. It's so stupidly critical. That's another one down. I've just been editing this thing. I don't even know what order I did these guys in.
Mission complete.
Storm Tornado. Definitely one of my favorite power-ups. Makes me miss that old Mega Man cartoon. That was awesome. The opening theme was a little annoying. He's a fighting robot. Mega Man, he's a fighting robot. Mega Man. That was one of the most uncreative themes I have ever freaking heard. It was almost as bad as that American Naruto theme. You know what I'm talking about? The one that just right. I don't know what the heck they're freaking saying. It's crazy. Oh, Naruto, how I hate these sometimes. And Bleach. Oh, I'm hating Bleach right now. I gotta hurry to get to that Bleach rant because Bleach is one of the most annoying animes I have ever had to watch. You know, I enjoyed it at first, but then it just started pissing me off. Oh, I hate getting this power up because I always fail and have to start over. Let me get some more of this juice here. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Thank you, Dr. Light. Now, you don't really have to get this power up now, because after Zero dies and he gives you his Buster, you basically get the same thing. But it's fun to have that kind of power early. I've always hated these minor dudes chucking their pickaxes. I always get hit by. I could never avoid all these guys. I always gotta get hit once, at least once. Twice. What am I even going for up here? Oh, I remember. Yeah, I think there's one of those life capsules up here. Yeah. Some of these things are just annoying to get to. I'm so impatient in this game. Little stuff like that just annoys me. Now you guys gotta remember, if you want to get this heart down here, I think you gotta go to Chill Penguin stage first. Either that or Storm Eagles. I think it's Storm Eagles. Okay, that was pointless. Another pickaxe. God, I hate those dudes. And don't worry about the video quality. I know it looks a little bad right now. This I recorded using a codec, but the rest of it, like the second half, is all recorded uncompressed, so it looks really crisp and nice. Lava come out their pipes. These guys are really easy. You know, I just don't care about getting hit sometimes. I just do it. Just do. Just go. You know, if you're just too careful about being hit, you're not gonna have any fun. And the mammoth guy is here now. We're gonna head in here and see what audio clips I use for this one. He's big, he's red. It's a character I enjoy.
Sorry.
Weakness is the tornado.
Bombs? Bombs?
Morshu had a brutal accident, and they, you know,
You want it?
they worked on him and made him into a robot.
Bombs? Sorry.
Yeah, these fights don't last too long, do they? I know Blackbot doesn't like to use the weaknesses when he fights the bosses, but I do. I just don't like to take up so much time doing nothing but shooting his little pellets that he has in his little X-Buster. And now we got the flamethrower, or fire wave as the game calls it, even though it's just a freaking flamethrower. And we're on to the next boss. Who's next? Ah, Launch Octopus. I don't know what's with Launch Octopus, but I can fight him better when he has his tentacles. But if you cut him off using the boomerang, he just becomes really friggin' annoying, and he just tears me apart. I don't know what the heck it is. Yeah, we're gonna speed through this level as fast as possible. Don't want this to be too long and keep you guys, you know, want to keep these a little fresh and fast-paced. You guys know I've been out here in Chicago for a while now, and I have yet to find a Smash Bros. Player that can, you know, challenge me. I'm starting to miss Shokyo, you know, because Shokyo has been the only person that can ever beat me, and I'm the only person that can ever beat him. It's just ridiculous. Is there no one out here in the Chicago area that can pose a threat to the BBC in Super Smash Bros. Brawl? I mean, Samantha told me she was good. She told me Josh was good. When I first came out here, I was expecting, you know, someone good. But I ended up destroying them with a broken controller. And then, you know, they invited one of their friends over. Actually, two different people that were Smash Bros. Players. And again, I was expecting someone good, but once again, I was met with disappointment. Yeah. God, I hate this thing. It takes so many hits. And sometimes I fall on those dumb spikes like an idiot. The thing is with this game is that you're gonna die, like, all the time. Even when you're older and you know what to do, sometimes you just die. Even though I don't think I died once in the entire game during this playthrough. I think I just got lucky, but other times I have died. Like I was playing Super Mario World the other day. In some levels, I die in the exact same places as I died as a kid. It's like the game's difficulty never changes whether you're an adult or whether you're a kid. You know, they're timeless games, and we don't have games like that anymore. Maybe like Super Mario Galaxy, yeah, that's still pretty freaking good and it's really challenging. As you guys can see, I don't like to waste time with some of this crap. Just get my heart container, make our way to launch Octopus. I might do a playthrough of MegaMan X too. Even though I never really owned it, I still played it at my friend Andrew's place. That was my partner in crime back in the day. Old boy Andrew. We did everything together. Video games, baseball, football. Always went to the same school. And his birthday was a day after mine. I was November 9th, he was November 10th. I wonder what old boy's up to now. And I wasted a lot of my tornado in there. I hate those things. I miss California. California. Like in The Wizard.
I will not be defeated by this worm!
You guys can kind of guess where some of these sound clips came from. I think my all-time best...
You are starting to annoy me!
Well, Launch Octopus is annoying, so... he has no right to say anyone's annoying.
Stop moving so I can squash you!
Star Fox 64 is my... God! I hate how he jumps around! I think that's why I cut his tentacles off later.
You.
Oh, look at him tearing me up. You guys can kind of see stuff disappear sometimes. I don't know why it does that. I think it's just one of those old glitches.
I'm going to crush you!
Yeah, I wasn't timing it right earlier. He just jumps around so friggin' much. I expect him to sit there and start firing off missiles. Like that. I still got my old manual to this game too. I think I showed you guys that before.
No!
And he's dead. There we go.
My Emperor! I failed you!
Star Fox 64, guys. One of the best games I've ever played. That is replay value. Games like that?
Yeah!
Don't exist today. I mean, the only games I've played more than once that have come out this generation is like some handhelds, Uncharted 2, Resistance, and a few other games. Very few games I played more than once. It's just replay value has just died, guys. And they know it. They know it. Why do you think achievements were made? Why do you think trophies were made? Because they can't make a game with solid replay value. They gotta artificially bolster the time you play the game by making you strive for points that don't mean a thing. I don't care about trophies. I don't care about achievements. I don't care about Steam achievements. All that does not matter to me. I just play my game for as long as I want to play it. Now, some games I like enough to where I might look at the achievement list and I might go for some. The only games I've really done that for were Infamous, Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 I got a Platinum Trophy. and that's like unheard of for me. I mean, the game was that freaking good. And the other game were Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 on Steam, and I didn't even, really get that many achievements for those. I just don't spend my time going for those things. I'd rather just enjoy the game. Not saying you can't enjoy the game by getting achievements, but that's just me. I just don't like the way achievements and trophies come into play, such a major part in people's gaming experience. Just play your game. I don't know why this thing takes so many freaking hits. I hate it. Once this thing gets killed, you'll have another capsule appear. I gotta say, to the gamers out there that just started this generation or last generation, you really missed out big time on some of the best gaming had to offer. There was so much mutual respect, back then, for gamers. We don't get that today. Gamers don't even respect each other anymore. Insulting each other, I'm guilty of that too. But it's not just that, it's like we can't play games at all with each other anymore. We're always saying racial slurs and making fun of each other's mom and everything. It's just such a disappointment. I think this one's the armor. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's the armor. And there should be a heart container down below too, as long as... What the heck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I forget what stage you have to go to. I think Launch Octopus. You gotta defeat him to flood this place and get this. And this is where... Oh, I didn't die. Okay. That's good. I mean, just look at all these robots, guys. What were these guys made for? All these robots had a purpose. Sometimes it just makes me wonder. Like the robotic woodpeckers and these rock dudes that just chuck rocks. Well, I guess they could be like, tunnel workers. I guess they're made for the job. But the woodpeckers, seriously. And why are there robotic worms in there? Why are there little tiny little shrub robots that poop out worms? I wish there was more of an expansion on the Mega Man universe. And then we got the whole robot pilot thing. Oh man, what are we gonna talk about now? Yes. You guys should remember this. Do you guys remember a certain someone that was called the Takedown BlackBusterCritic? That was actually a friend of mine. Yeah. And they did it to see who would go up against me and would try to use my information against me. You guys never freaking knew that, did you? Yeah, I was pretty surprised. I just laughed it off, but they just came back and they're like, hey, it's me. I'm not gonna tell you who it was. If they want to reveal that, they'll do so. Oh, I hate this guy. Shaking all his little thorns down. I think it's a theme that appears in just about every freaking game. Oh, he's tearing me up. He never does this that often. I usually expect him to just keep shaking the ceiling, but I don't expect him to come dropping down and using his tongue like that. Reminds me of Lickitung. And as I've said before, it's a good thing Pokemon don't exist in the real world because there'd be so much bestiality. Every girl would have a Tentacruel. Every girl would have a Lickitung. Every guy would have like a Gardevoir, whatever it's called. Magmars have butts on their faces and they'd be used as like, prostitutes. Gives a whole new meaning to giving head. Oh, I'm terrible. I should have went and got this guy's weakness because he is one of my least favorite bosses. That reminds me, Jinx is like one of the most racist things I've ever seen. I mean, just think, every character in the Pokemon universe is basically like white. And Jinx is basically like a black woman. That basically, you know, symbolizes that white people want our women. You know? That's how I feel about that. You know, if it was the Pokemon world, I'd be capturing all the Jinxes to keep to myself. Have like a Jinx harem, you know? Be practicing, you know, that Mormon stuff. Polygamy with Jinxes. Who's next? Why am I taking so long? Why are we going back here? Oh, I think there's like an energy tank or something here. Well, we're gonna speed through here. At least try. As you guys can tell, I don't like to waste time. I like to go and get through it. I don't want this to be too long. I hate those freaking bats. Once those bats get on you, you can't get them off. Sorry. Springtime out here. Nose is starting to get a little stuffy. Today I got my nasal cord. And what is that stuff I have? Something that my doctor gave me before I came out here. I forget. Singulair, something like that. Stuff works beautifully. Just go. We're gonna go. Go, go, Mega Man. Got things to do, people to see. Yeah, I think you gotta use a flamethrower on these things. Yeah, there we go, up there. Was there something else? No, I think that's it. Yeah, we're out of here. Oh, and yeah, I just played Portal again. Portal has got to be one of my favorite games. The atmosphere is so calm and yet eerie. And then right towards the end, you know, they keep you on this streamlined level the entire game, and then towards the end you kind of just like, oh my god, what is going on here? And I don't know who the chick is that plays the GLaDOS, whatever that thing's name is. I think it's GLaDOS. Whoever the chick was that played the voice for that, freaking hot. I don't know about you, but that is one hot AI voice. I know it sounds stupid to say that, but I freaking love it. Especially when you destroy the morality AI core or whatever it's called. And it like gets all, you know, a little evil. I was like, But alas, you can't make love to an AI. Not even to an AI's voice. And I know what a lot of you are going to tell me. BBC, why didn't you get the Hadouken? Well, guys, I didn't want to take too long, so I didn't get it. I might upload a clip later and getting it. I don't know. Just a maybe. But you gotta go through this stage like 6 or 7 times in order to get it. And I didn't want to waste time like that. I didn't want to... No, we're already 33 minutes in. You know how much longer it'd be if I did that? Probably another 10 minutes. Armored Armadillo is very easy to kill. You guys will see how that's done later. But I'm going to end part 1 after we kill this guy. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. I forgot how to take down most of these flying birds. What their purpose was, I will never know. Oh no! Oh, I did die! Okay, yeah. Yeah, honest mistake there. That's the only time I died in this playthrough. Now some of you are gonna play this video. You're gonna be like, oh Blackbuster, you're so bad at this game. I can do shit. Oh, I died twice! Oh man. The spikes. I don't know what it is with this stage. It just kills me sometimes. You know, you jump too early, you're gonna hit that ceiling, you're gonna fall in. But anyway, you guys are gonna watch the video and be like, oh Blackbuster, you suck at this game. I'm gonna do so much better. Or, oh Blackbuster, you're so great at this game. Let me leave 5 comments praising your skills at MegaMan X. Not necessary. You can criticize me, but I don't need anyone to lick my balls or anything like that. Which is another thing, guys. I know a lot of people attack me like all the freaking time. I asked for it. That's what I want. But I don't need anyone defending me. You guys know that. I don't need just spamming people.
Say your prayers. All range mode.
I'm a big boy, and I've never needed help attacking someone. Some people, you gotta get a bunch of people to go after them. You guys know the people I'm talking about.
All range mode.
They don't listen, Maybe if 1,000 people tell them, they'll listen.
All range mode.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun editing this video.
I'm on it.
Star Fox 64. Yeah, part 2 is gonna be pretty funny as well. Especially the end. You guys are gonna love the ending to it. But after we kill this guy in part 1 and get this uploaded. Oh, by the way, guys, that contest is still going, so please, after you watch this video, go help me out and go watch that video again and share it again with your friends. All you gotta do is view it, and I'll have a chance to win, $10,000. I hate it when he has his armor on. He just prolongs the fight. Should have went to Sparkman's Rail before I came here. You'll see why in a later fight.
Don't relax. We're not done yet.
Oh yes, we are.
I'm on it.
Die already. Here we go. Last shot. I never get tired of that scream. Alright. Well guys, that is it for part 1. I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and you'll see part 2 pretty soon. I'll see you guys later, and be sure to go to the link that you'll see in the annotation to help me out. Thanks, see you later.